Karr. I'm here to talk to you about my new book, Lit, which took me 7 years to write, and believe me, I would have made more money working at McDonald's. If you didn't read my first two books, The Liars Club and Cherry, you might wonder what else a 50-year-old woman has to write about. The Liars Club deals with my chaotic childhood in this Texas backwater, and Cherry, my drug-sodden adolescence. Lit is the only book in which I'm really talking as a grown-up about what it took for me to escape the home I grew up in. People think I look better than I should look, given how I grew up in the ringworm belt. People have this idea that I just waltzed out of that chaos, that the sexual assaults, my mother trying to stab me with a butcher knife, and just went zippity-doo-dah. In graduate school, I met this 6'5" radiant wasp of a guy who looked like something you win at a raffle. When he took me through these big wrought iron gates that were his parents' house, I had no idea that they had all that money. I said, "Why didn't you tell me about all this?" And he said, "About all what?" Which in some ways made him the perfect husband for me. Because the average, well-bred American wasp can ignore reality better than any drug addict. Can pretend the dog doesn't die. They had a dog named Tiger. When Tiger died, Tiger 1 was replaced by Tiger 2, then Tiger 3, then Tiger 4. And I thought all I have to do is squash everything I grew up with to fit in with these people. Because they're the anti-venom to the snake bite of who I am. Now you would think that I would go from that into happily ever after. But pretty soon after I gave birth to this beautiful blonde, blue-eyed boy and instantly start drinking about a fifth of Jack Daniels a day. And I feel myself morphing into my mother. It's like in the movies, you know, where you wake up with your hands around your own throat. My mother, by the way, you would think if she was married 7 times, she would have helped me with my wedding. But she chose my rehearsal dinner as the night to fall off the wagon. She got completely gunched on marijuana with the hairdresser I'd hired for her. Came out with her head jacked up like Eddie Devine's. I swear she looked like a transvestite. And actually said to my patrician father-in-law at the Ritz-Carlton, "You know, I'd like to paint you in the nude and fix anything you need fixed." Lit is about getting drunk and getting sober. It's about what I like to call my nervous breakthrough. It's about leaving home to find home, embracing a mother, to let a mother go and to become a mother yourself. It's about all the help I had along the way.